Good afternoon and welcome to our activity this afternoon. But before we start, I would like to request each and everyone to please rise for a short prayer to be led to us by Engineer in Payroll sa Limumba. There's no pressure to the person behind it. The name of the Lord is your name is good. Lord, once again, we thank you for this opportunity to be here together for and once again, Lord, we are asking you, listen to the Lord, decision to release possible this year is for Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, Engineer Sullivan. For this afternoon, our activity will be in two parts. The first will be the pre-bidding confidence for two of our civil works projects. Then to be followed by the bidding of 9 of our civil works projects. So we will now proceed with the first activity. Let us now, by the way, before we go on, I would like to request Ms. Aguilar to please call the roll and acknowledge the presence of each and everyone in this room.
Good afternoon again. Attendance for the Livestreaming conference, Back Chairman Engineer Miguel Epsa, Back Vice Chairman Engineer Vero Isaligunta, regular members Ms. Mia Inanipungit, Engineer Marcos Istacanay, Professional Member Engineer Well and Condesa, Procurement Head Engineer Jennifer Imbanaan, Back Secretariat members Engineer Aida Marinela Videroy, yours truly and Mr. Elvin Rodriguez, Head WG Engineer Liam Fidor Imbananida, members Engineer Lourdes and Ola, Architect Francine Macy Valdez, and Mr. Marvin Julius Jindal. Programmers, Engineer Erica Gutierrez, Engineer Grace D. Julian, and Architect Francine Macy Valdez.
Thank you, Ben. With full attendance of the back members and majority of our DPWH, they are in quorum. So we will now proceed with the pre-bidding conference that is now here. Planning Engineer, Engineer Erica Gutierrez, on the first project.
Close number. Yung nag-ikot ka sa PC, nasa kata. Wait, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. So this project is entitled Asset Preservation Program, Construction, Upgrading, Rehabilitation, Drainage of National Road, Secondary Road, CDO-Airport-Bukidnon Road, Station 1441-376 to 1441-543, 1441-638 to 1442-752. Now, this project has an appropriation of 80 million and an ABC of 77,200,000 with a calendar days of 380 CD and a net length of 1,057 meters. So this is our location. We have three sections. The section A is retaining wall with the RC line canal and proposed shoulder of 2.5 meters deep. And section B is the line canal and a proposed shoulder also. And our section C is located at the crossing that in front of SMCTC Level. We have 120 meters of box over and with a width of 3.56 meters 1 lane. So this is our typical retaining wall detail with RC line canal with a width of 1.5 meters. So our station is 1442-075 to 1442-812. This is our section A. So this is our line canal detail. We have fixed and removable cover RC canal. So we have 2 meters of removable and 8 meters of fixed. This is our plan view for the whole stretch of section A to section B. We have curb and gutter. And this is our retaining wall detail. And typical RCBC detail for section C. So this is our typical plan view. We have manhole space at every 10 meters per C, and steel rating also space at every 10 meters per C. So this is only for station by section C. And reinforced complete line RCBC detail. So this is our manhole cover detail. We have one meters level. Our steel rating 135 by 3 meters. For our summary of quantities, we have facilities for the engineers. Provision of field office for the engineers rental basis 12.67 months. Permits and clearances 1 lump sum. Project billboard signboard 2 each. Occupational safety and health 1 lump sum. Traffic management 12.67 months. Mobilization demobilization 1 lump sum. Surplus common excavation 183.61 meters. Aggregate base course 161 meters. PCCP 128 meters deep. 868 square meters. Individual removal of trees 65 each. Removal of structures and obstructions concrete 1,033.64 square cubic meters. Structure excavation 6,680.16 cubic meters. Gravel field 237.42 cubic meters. Shoring, grading, and related works 1 lump sum. Embankment from Barrow, Kauswagan, 1,939.68 meters. Structural concrete, 4,966.37 meters. Reinforcing steel, grade 40, 184,204.23 kilograms. In concrete, 31.68 meters. Metal frames and ratings, 13 pair. Metal frames and cover, 13 pair. Curb and gutter cast in place, 109 millimeters. Sidewalk, 100 mm thick, 55.27 square meters. So this is our provisional field office for the engineers. 40-footer container van with AC furnished and maintained included 3 chairs and 1 table of the room. To return the left for the presentation. Our minimum equipment requirement.
You know, yung camera. Speaker.
We have one truck, 2 own, motorized road grader, 1 lease, payloader, 1 lease, regulatory area, 1 lease, water truck slash pump, 1 own, concrete vibrator, 2 own, concrete spreader, 1 own, concrete saw, 1 own, bar cutter single phase, 1 own, bar bender, 1 own, blade compactor, 1 own, material testing apparatus, 1 set, own, 1 bagger mixer, 1 own, and dried sealer machine, 1 lease. That's the questions. Questions? About online.
There's none, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Engineer Chairless, for the presentation. Let's now hear the second presenter. For the next project, let's hear from Engineer Grace. Good afternoon, everyone. This next project is composed of two projects. One title with group of three projects, two locations. So I will be discussing the one in Cagayan and the other one will be in Barangay. Contract ID 24K00074, construction of multipurpose buildings in Barangay Kauswagan, Cagayan de Oro City. ABC of 14,850,000 pesos and then divided by 2 but not equally divided. The other one is 9 million and for the cabina it's 6 million. Please take note that this project is subject for bid collecting due to the site was just confirmed by the end user. So medyo rush siya pagka kuan and then verbal pa lang wala pa papers din na official resolution. But the site were already confirmed. Total calendar days of 180 calendar days. And then major categories is BICWO, OPLC buildings, construction without piles, low rise, on concrete frame for both projects. And then similar major categories, building construction without piles, high rise, concrete frame. The scope of work is for the multipurpose build, the first multipurpose building, the 9 million is construction of covered court. So later it will be elaborated with by Engineer Grace. And then the next one is construction of 2 stories, multipurpose building interment as per plan. So the first project will be discussed by Engineer Grace. For the first project, sorry, this is wrong application. So for the first project is located at Kauswagan National High School. The allocation amount for this is 9 million. So this is the construction of multipurpose building covered court as per plan. This is located at Kauswagan National High School. It's in the picture. So this is the area. So this is the site development. Sorry, this is the site development plan of Kauswagan National High School. Our covered court will be located here. Center of the letter C building. So this is the perspective of our covered court. This is The size of our covered court will be 22 by 42. But I mean 18 by 32 ang size sa floor area. This is the elevation, the typical elevation, the front elevation, which is covered by aluminum metal cladding. This is the building detail, schedule of pins and girders, structural details for our covered court. The typical line canal detail, the training, and then the schedule of our members and wheels. So, to discuss also about the second project, and give the architect council. Later na lang ang questions for the two projects. To continue, the location of the next project is at Cabina, Barangay, it's Cabina Bulbul, Barangay, Kauswagan. Kauswagan, it's part of Kauswagan, the Cabina Housing Association. So this is the location. The lot is a common area of the homeowners of the Cabina. But then during the consultation last Friday, they said that they will donate the area or the lot to the barangay. So the donation of the lot is still ongoing. The lot is lot 7 and lot 25. So this is the area. So medyo crack siya. Literally gamay-gamay din siya kay gamay man dito na area yun. But then we managed to accommodate their needs. This is another picture of the site. So this is the perspective of the proposed building. Since the area is very limited and then both sides, it's facing on, it has a road side sa front niya, ding side. So nasa road ding side, kaning nakatapered by the smallest area. So they decided to put a firewall on both sides since there are already existing housing in that area. So medyo dikit-dikit. So for security and safety, the firewall na lang both sides. Pero to compensate for the said firewall, later on, I will discuss on the floor plan. So this is the front view, the building. So to maximize the ventilation, we use at the ground floor, the same with our newly constructed interment building. It is made of enclosed with grill doors, metal doors na see-through lang siya, through and through ang hangin at ang adlaw. Okay. It's already enclosed man on both sides. And then on the second floor, we utilize the floor-to-ceiling shadow plus windows. So naka-setback siya at the front, 2 meters. But on the second floor, we have a balcony at 1 meters. So the rear side of the building is the same. Since adjacent na siya to an existing lot, and then to compensate also for the two sides firewall, nakakuan siya, shallow glass windows all the way sa likod. Since ang atong setback at the rear side is only 2 meters. And then we just put on 1 meter balcony para shading sa ground floor. And also the setback is for the application of the building permit to comply with the requirement of the National Building Code. So this is the floor plan. A front facing, we have a ramp, minimum ramp requirement, and then at the ground floor we have a storage, kitchen, a common toilet, and then a utility, slab sink, and then at the rear side, the setback, we located the septic vault and the service area. It's an open space na sa likod, but kasi 1 meter balcony on top, so shaded gyapon siya partially. The side is the blow up of the ground floor. You see the storage, the kitchen. Open kitchen lang siya to maximize the space kay lumay mo gid kaayo siya. So we also have a toilet, common toilet siya for male and female with consideration to person with disabilities. We also have a utility and then a slab sink. Service area at the back. So the second floor is typically open lang gid siya. It's an open hall. So ato makita is only the stairs, and then it's an open hall. The area is used to be their meeting area and then gathering area. We also held a interment of in that area. So more give siya ang need nila to open space lang which is shaded and enclosed. So mula ko nang atong i-provide. As mentioned earlier, we have the balcony, the rear and the front of the building. So two sides, this side and the other side are all firewall. So next siya. So with the minimum requirement of 30.30 meters from the edge of the buildings, edge of the roofing. So muna siyang atong basis sa atong firewall extension on all sides. So actually ang ilang gusto dito ilang dito is they already have a post or a gate sa front, pero mag-lisod naman siya since ang area is limited man. So we make it na lang na ang ilang building na lang ang atong i-close. Since ang ilang maging purpose is ang building ma-enclose. This ceiling is made of, at the ground floor, all exposed ceilings are made of spandrel or the metal ceiling, and then the interior ceiling are all acoustical ceiling boards using acoustical ceiling treatment. And the roofing is long span. So we believe kaya siya maklaro, but we have the roof is composed of a two shed roof para na siya ventilation in between the areas. As mentioned earlier, ang ventilation niya is front and rear window. So we put a three-story window on top. Hindi siya maklaro, but please refer to the bid bulletin for the complete details and drawings. So walang siya ang drawings. And then toilet detail for strict compliance again as per DPWH 4. We specify the height of the fixtures and the grab bars and the grab rails. We also specified the toilets doors for the toilets. So we have this collapsible grab bar beside the water closet, and two vertical grab bars at the urinals. And also the strict compliance for the ramp with grooves and the height of the railing with 10.10 meters na curve, and then a total of
9 meters, 0.9 meters railing. And then another secondary railing at 0.70 meters. For the summer quantities, we have building permits and clearances, one lump sum. Again, it's the inclusion is building permit, demolition permit, electrical, mechanical, plumbing, electronic fees, and the required fees. But then permits and clearances, contractor stocks, ginabalik-balik namin nato ang in short, those contractors na base Cagayan base, they will their building permit fees pwede na upon renewal of their business permit. But again, for contractor outside Cagayan de Oro, upon application of the building permit, they are required to pay the building permit fees. Then project billboard signboard, one lump sum. Occupational safety and health program, one lump sum. Mobilization, one lump sum. Excavation, common soil, 172.72 cubic meters. Embankment construction excavation, 102.20 cubic meters. Embankment rapid fill, 150 cubic meters. This again the total of the two projects, but then please refer to the bid bulletin kay amo na ni siya i-segregate para mas specify ang which quantities for the project at Barangay Kauswagan na covered court and the other one for the Camino. Structural concrete glass B slab on fill, 10.62 cubic meters. Structural concrete, 27.6 megapascal, 58.21 cubic meters. Reinforcing steel reform, grade 40, 9,032.26 kilograms. And then forms of falls for 235.35 square meters. Flush basin, one lump sum. Circulation downspout, one lump sum. Pipes and feeding connections for solid and wastewater line, one lump sum. Septic vault, it's concrete, all concrete, one lump sum. Fan fixtures, one lump sum. Inclusion, water closet elongated with complete accessories. Wall hung lavatory with complete accessories. Wall hung urinal with complete accessories. Stainless storage drain, PD sprayer, hose bid or faucet. Faucet. Stainless steel grab bar, 40 mm diameter, 5.10 millimeter. We have a vertical grab bar at urinal, 1.4 meters. On two sides sa urinals. We have the horizontal grab bar at water closet, naka-L-type ni siya. Rear, at the back of the water closet and the side of the water closet, tapit sa wall. Then collapsible grab bar in between water closet and urinals. So, earlier, katong nai-block na handle na paan siya, pilo-pilo. 2.2 meters. Cold water line, we use all PPR pipes and fittings for our cold water line, one lump sum. Finishing hardware, one lump sum. Doors, flush doors, 70.7 square meters. Doors panel, 3.78 square meters. And again, for bid bulletin, ang inclusive lang ani na glass doors are the aluminum glass is the aluminum glass window. Actually, what siya na-include but it's yellow glass window. So again, please refer to the bid bulletin. Fabricated metal roofing accessories, flashing, 43.2 linear meters. Painted metal sheets above 427 mm, reach type, long span, 155.8 square meters. Glaze tile for floor tiles, 106 square meters. Glaze tile, door to ceiling atong glaze tiles para wala na ibalik paint sa atong CR. But toilets lang itanan ang glaze tiles na wall tiles. We have 31.17 square meters. I mean, toilet wall lang siya ang glaze tile. Cement plaster finish, 491.39 square meters. Acoustic ceiling panel, 161.76 square meters. Painting works, masonry and concrete, 522.56 square meters. Painting works, steel, 143.04 square meters. Reflective insulation for both projects, 164 square meters. CHB non-load bearing, including reinforcing steel, 196.88 square meters. Lower blocks, this is not included anymore. And then structural steel, one lump sum, structural steel process. The structural steel na 10.271, ito siya ang mga grill doors or steel doors. And then the structural steel process, 982.33 kilograms. Structural steel purlins, 618.40 kilograms. Metal structures, both 52 each. Metal structure scissors, turnbuckle, 8 each. Metal structure scissors, press bracing, 96.11 kilograms. Metal structure scissors, steel plates, 7.14 kilograms. Metal structure accessories, subrods, 24.86 kilograms. Railing, metal for the initial stairs, and then the balcony, one lump sum. For electrical works, per planta, ikuan na mo nga ang nasa plano gyud is mao gyud na siya included sa atong support. So katong mga provision only amo ko na siya ginanote. Like if ever dili masigo dili na maplan ang aircon, but the outlet is there. Conduit boxes and fittings, conduit works, racking in, one lump sum, wire and wiring devices, one lump sum, panel board, with main and branch breakers, one lump sum, lighting fixtures and lamps, one lump sum. Inclusion of the lighting fixtures and lamps are self-contained emergency light pack, down light or pin light fixtures, and drop light fixtures. And also for the covered court, we also provided with the high-bay lighting fixtures. Mechanical also is our per plan, ventilating equipment, one lump sum. Usually we use in the ventilating equipment is the exhaust at the toilets. Okay, generally open man ang atong covered court, and then yung atong interment is where the toilet. One lump sum, fire extinguisher, 4.54 kilograms, EBC with bracket, 2 sets. Fire alarm system, one lump sum. This is for applicable siya for the interment, since ang atong covered court is open naman siya all sides. Smoke detector with base, fire alarm bell, fire alarm control panel, 6 zones, both push station manual, fire alarm bell, demonstrator, siren, and strobe light. Then for minimum equipment requirements, state truck, cargo truck, 12 cubic yard, 1 unit, owned. Pocket vibrator, 5 amperes, 2 units, owned. Backhoe, 0.80 cubic meters, 1 unit, owned. Dump truck, 12 cubic yards, 1 unit, owned. 1 bagger mixer with a capacity of 4 to 6 cubic feet per minute, 2 unit, owned. Bar cutter, 25 mm diameter, maximum rebar, 1 unit, owned. Bar bender, 25 mm diameter, maximum rebar, 1 unit, owned. Loading machine, 500 amperes, 1 unit, owned. Cutting outfit, 14 inches cut-off machine, 1 unit, owned. Harvesting apparatus, 1 set, owned. Minor tools, 1 set, owned. Truck mounted crane, 31 to 35 metric tons, 1 unit leased. Any question? That's all. Thank you, everyone.
That's it. Thank you very much to your planning section for the presentation. For the cooperation also. So I guess we are done with the technical, so let us proceed to the more important details of the procurement. Let us welcome Engineer Robin Sen.
Good afternoon, everyone. For the procurement of the previously discussed civil works project, the deadline for the buying of tender documents on submission of bids will be until February 28, 2024. For the buying of tender documents, it will be until 12 noon only. And the deadline for the submission of bids will be at the same day until 2 p.m. The opening of bids will follow right after the deadline for submission of bids. For the bidding requirements,
Bid should be submitted to the bank on the date, time, and either at its physical address or through online submission specified in the ID through bidder's duly authorized representative into envelope system. The electronic bid submission shall be submitted in the link provided on the screen, and for the manual submission, it will be at the DPWH Cagayan de Oro First District Office at Buluak, Cagayan de Oro City. Bid, bid proposal must be submitted through an authorized representative or licensing officer of the bidder registered in a civil works registry, or otherwise those who are not should have a duly notarized special power of attorney or SPA for sole proprietorship or board partnership joint venture distribution with secretary certificate for incorporation, partnership, or joint venture or cooperative, which is contract specific and presentation of company ID or any government ID issued ID. Submission of receipt of bids is in two envelope system. First envelope is the technical component and the second envelope is the financial component. For the technical envelope, we have three documents. First is the legal documents, second is the technical, and third is the financial documents. Bidder shall submit one original and two copies of the first technical and the second components of its bid duly bounded, fastened, and with tagging. For the legal documents, we have the valid and updated building registration certificate. And for the technical documents, we have the statement of ongoing government and private contracts, the SLCC, and a pickup license or special pickup license for joint venture. Fifth is the bid security. Bid security has 4 forms. You can choose either of the 4 forms. First is the cash or cashier's manager's check, bid security declaration, bank guarantee, or the surety bond callable upon demand. For the bid security declaration, here is the standard form. And 6 is the revised omnibus word statement. For number 7, we have the organizational chart for the contract to be bid. List of contractors' personnel to be assigned to the contract to be bid with their complete qualification and experience data. Number 9 is the contractors' major equipment units, which are owned, leased, and under purchase agreements, supported by proof of ownership or certification of availability of equipment from the equipment lessor vendor for the duration of the project. This is the standard form for the organizational chart and for the contractors' key personnel. This is also for the contractors' major equipments. As per DO 11 of 2017, it states the inclusion of the minimum material equipment, the testing equipment, in the technical component of the bid. For the financial documents, we have the NFCC and the audited financial statement. And for the second envelope, it must contain the financial bid form. This will be the standard form, bill of quantities, and the detailed estimate. Duly accomplished detailed estimate form, including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid. And last will be the cash flow by quarter. The bank shall open the first envelope in public to determine each bidder's compliance with the documents required to be submitted for eligibility and for technical requirements as prescribed in the said IRR. After the opening of the first envelope, the bank shall simultaneously conduct electronic eligibility check and preliminary examination of the technical components of the bids through the civil works application. Only the bidders found to be legally, technically, and financially capable will be evaluated. In accordance with the 2016 revised IRR of RA 8184, section 34.1, the lowest calculated bid shall undergo post-qualification to determine whether the bidder concerned complies with and is responsive to all the requirements and conditions as specified in the bidding documents. For legal references, please refer to the department order and the updated IRR. And for more information, you may contact us. The phone number and email provided on the screen. That would be all, ma'am. Thank you. Since there are no more questions raised, I guess that ends already our first part of video conference. Thank you, Engineer.
That one.